rising stars, the brightest lights, the biggest games. You're watching the Advanced Scouting Broadcast Network.
All right, welcome back to Corona, our sixth game of the day. This is a late addition to our schedule. Cooper Academy with the basketball right now. AOSS playing in its third game of the day. That's the host out here in Corona, and they've got the ball right now. Cooper Academy in the maroon and white. They are out of Ontario, nearby. Nice little give and go down the line. Up with it, no good, but fouled is Aiden Williams, and he'll shoot a couple of free throws. Head coach of Cooper Academy is Eric Cooper. First game of the day in a late edition. One of the teams did not show up. That would be Simply Fundamental Basketball Academy. So Cooper is the replacement. And we are going shorter quarters, or shorter halves, I should say, in this one. At least our first half will be just 12 minutes in length rather than 20 to get back on schedule. Free throw is missed there by Williams. All right, Cooper Academy with the basketball. Down to his left side is Tristan Davis. Left side jumper does not go. And AOSS with the basketball. On the floor for Cooper, Ali Ghali, Tristan Davis, Brenton Gordon, number 2. Daniel Rito, number 12, and Zinra Papanivas, number 5. That is your starting 5 for Cooper. Brenton Gordon with it. Get it up top. It goes to Davis. Nice little handoff to Papanivas, and has it denied. Down the middle. Underneath, reverse, and a offensive foul, looks like, on the way to the hoop. Again, this running clock, we're playing 12 minutes in this first half. I believe the second half is still to be determined depending on how we get back on schedule. I believe second half actually will go the regular 20 minutes. Three-pointer no good by Gordon. In the front court is Davis. Davis kick it out baseline. And lose handle. Cooper with it. Trenton Davis at the point. Davis runs it up. Three-point country. Ali Ghali get it back out. Davis for 3. That is going to come up short. Up with the rebound for AOSS is Bolma shoot. And throw it away. Cooper Academy gets it back. This is game number 6 today. AOSS looking to get in the win column. They've lost a couple of games. One by 5, the other by 10. No, check that. They lost by 4. They made that run at the end of the game against Five-Star Academy. They got the last 8 points to lose 45-41. So they've had a couple of close losses today. Nice shot out of the perimeter, and Cooper Academy is on the board. Three-pointer left side. That goes for Aiden Williams, and nice display of shooting here on the other side of the floor. Trenton Davis. We're tied at 5. Left side, a couple of bounces, a whistle blows. 2 subs coming in for AOSS. Elijah Lynch is on for the first time, as is Ernest Richardson. 5-5, 7.5, first half. Three-pointer Davis, short. The shoot with the rebound. To the hole, contested, and a running floater is in there for Aiden Williams. And I'll tell you, they had size on defense, did Cooper Academy with the big fella, Zion Papanevis. That was definitely a height mismatch there, and nice running floater by Williams. Left side three, and that goes. What a display of shooting early in this game for both teams. Ali Ghali hits that one. It is 8-7. Cooper back on front. And on the other side of the court, another lead change. 9-8 is the score in favor of AOSS. Three-pointer in the corner, that goes. Wow, this is by far the best display of outside shooting we have seen today. This is our sixth game, and both teams are lighting it up here in the first 6 minutes. Mashoot, turn and shoot out on the left angle. Does not go. Offensive rebound, missing a wide open, uncontested layup is Jacob Manning. Cooper getting it back, driving underneath, and that is a missed layup. Follow-up no good. So both teams are now missing uncontested layups after making a series of outside shots. Straightaway three there, that goes. Boy, how's this for a start? Trenton Davis buries another three. Neither side can make a layup, uncontested, but neither side can miss a three-pointer. Ball fumbled away, taken away by Cooper. Crossover dribble, I should say, to the hole. Laying it up and in, that's Brenton Gordon. And Cooper Academy with another bucket. And a substitution. Big man Troy coming in for Cooper Academy, which leads 16-9. Approaching 5 minutes to go, and there's a triple. 16-12. AOSS looking to get over the hump in their third game of the day, and you talk about the hot hand. He's got another one. Tristan Davis, another three, his third three. He's got 11 in this first half. Give and go. Right side, lay it up and in. AOSS, Aiden Williams brings it to 19-14. Davis, hook it around, left side three, out on the far wing. That goes. Woo, this team can shoot. That's Daniel Arado. 22-14. They have hit 6 3-pointers out of their 22 points. Ball stolen underneath, lay it up and in. Jacob Manning makes it 22-16. Troy, running floater, does not go, comes up short. Back the other way. Panthers, Manning, three-pointer, corner, no good. Weak side rebound. Into the front court, running it up is Gordon. Gordon underneath, miss it wildly. Boy, I don't know that we've seen a team miss so many rather easy shots underneath, but yet seemingly can't miss from three. That's what Cooper Academy has done here in the first half. A sloppy play underneath the basket. Papanevis nearly lost it. And their 7th three-pointer in the first 9 minutes. There's a three straight away. That does not go from a shoot. Cooper Academy out of Ontario, very nearby. They are up by 7. Straight away. Davis. Right side it goes to Arado. Rado to Troy. Troy get it left elbow. Bullet pass is intercepted. Taken away by Elijah Lynch of AOSS. Looking to get it down to a handful of points. Straightaway three. Yes. That is Elijah Lynch, who knocks down a straightaway three to make it 25-21. We have certainly had our share of triples here in the first half. And on the other side, an 8 3-pointer for Cooper. Not even 10 minutes in. 28-21. 14 of the 28 so far for number 11 for Cooper Academy, Tristan Davis. Up and down we go, 30-21. There's a three, and bury it, Elijah Lynch on this side of the floor. Make it a 6-point game. Two teams continue to trade off three-pointers. Looking for a 9th three-pointer. That comes up short. Underneath, a foul will be called. Wow. What a first half this has been, our 6th game of the day. A late addition to the schedule, Cooper Academy playing their one and only game of the day. And they have lit it up. This kid right here, number 11 for Cooper Academy, Tristan Davis, hits 2 free throws. That gives them 16 points out of their 32. There's less than a minute to go in the first half. And that ball is fumbled out of bounds. Will go the other way. "24 out of the 32 for Cooper Academy have come from beyond the arc. Little turnaround hook is no good from Zainan Papanivas. Elijah Lynch wanting the three. Instead he'll pass it up. Middle of the key. Little bunny shot. That is good. Middle of the key for Ernest Richardson. Brings it to 32-26. This could be the last possession of the first half. Out on the near wing, dump it in to Papanivas. Fake right turn left, lay it up and in, and AOSS will now get the last shot, but they're going to have to hurry. 5 seconds to go. Do they know the clock? Inside of half court. Oh, that was straight, and from right here, that looked like that was going to go. It was straight, just grazed the rim, fell out, and that is the end of a very quick first half and an electric one from behind the arc. 34-26, Cooper Academy behind 8 3-pointers from the team from Ontario. This is the EIBC.
The EIBC sets up student athletes for success by highlighting their play, their teams, and connecting them with recruiters all across the nation. That's why we produce the EIBC Soundboard, a podcast that puts players on a bigger, brighter platform to be seen by college coaches. Tune in every week on Spotify and AdvancedScoutingMedia.com to hear from the EIBC's coaches, players, and league officials all season as we cover the journey of young athletes striving to make it to the next level. You'll get it all here at the EIBC Soundboard. I'll see you there.
Oh, by the way, how'd you pronounce this? Is it Nassar or Nasser? What'd you call
Nassar,
him?
I call him Nassar.
That's what I'm going to call him. Okay.
Are we having fun?
No.
Yes.
I'll have fun at dinner.
CTE is where the students would come and they would get hands-on training for the concentration that they're enrolled in. So if they're taking a photography course, they're not just learning about photography, but they're actually doing photography. They're actually taking the picture. It's really fun because students get to come and do things that they probably wouldn't do in a normal classroom. It takes learning to another level.
You've got the motivation. You've got the effort. Do you have the tools to go D1? There are 8 million high school athletes in the nation, and only 1% get full ride scholarships to D1 schools. At AdvancedScoutingPros.com, we provide a complete athlete database, highlight reels, media coverage, stats, and a scouting report. Sign up today right here at AdvancedScoutingPros.com. If you want to separate yourself from the rest, you've got to work with the best.
Hello, I'm Chris McBride, the Interim Director of Acuity Technical Academy. At Acuity, we bring together practical career technical education and top-level athletic development through Academy of Sports Science. Our students gain real-world skills in healthcare, multimedia, IT, engineering, also while benefiting from a high-quality basketball training program. With flexible learning through our virtual learning program, Accelerated High School Diploma, we help students achieve their goals both in the classroom and on the court. Together, we are shaping the next generation of leaders and champions. Thank you for your support as we continue to push forward in education and sports.
We're only up on 14-10.
You know who I think is going to win it all? I really do. And I told a friend of mine to bet on it. I think they did when they were like, I think Notre Dame's going to win the national title. You watch that. Notre Dame.
And they'll beat SC.
Oh, they'll kill us. 3 touchdowns. I don't think you realize how good Notre Dame is. They lost by 3 on a fluke in Miami. They had a hangover.
Yeah, see, they lost to 2 really good teams. That's the thing. Everyone was down on them.
They're going to run the table.
A&M, they lost to, was really good, and then Miami.
Yeah, they're going to win the national title. You watch. All right, what am I looking at here?
Penn State, 14-13.
I'm not. Notre Dame's only up 3 at halftime. They lose that game.
We're going 12 again? Oh, Coach, are we going 12 again? So, 20, it's 20.
You're going to have to work.
They just got a 3. They just got a 3 down there. 30. Yeah, 37-26. All right, Cooper Academy opens with a 3-pointer to start the second half. We're going a full 20 minutes in this half. No, it's less. Yeah, she's right. 19 minutes less. All right, Cooper Academy with the basketball into the front court. Drop it off underneath, put it up, no good, but a foul. A couple of free throws coming up for Daniel Arado. Yeah, a very festive first half in terms of the long ball. Free throw is in and out. 37-29, Cooper Academy here, second half. AOSS looking to salvage the day, get a victory. They've been close, very close. Lost by 5 their first game, 39-34. That was to LA Premier Prep. And then most recently, 45-41 2 games ago. And that was the 5-Star Academy. Made a strong run at the end, but just ran out of time. And first game was just the opposite. Got off to a hot start, but couldn't eventually contain LA Premier Prep. In transition the other way, easy pickings on a layup, 38, or make it 40-29. Baseline, drop it off. Hamilton, lay it up and in. Nine-point game. There's a three-pointer, no good. He was looking for his fifth three of the game. That was Tristan Davis, sitting with 16 points at halftime. And a free throw situation here for Zinra Papanivas. Free throws missed. Back the other way. Reverse, must shoot on a reverse layup and in. Make it a 7-point difference. Two more games after this one. Five-Star Academy will take on LA Premier, the black team, and then Gabrielino High School will take on the blue team from LA Premier. That'll round out our day. Left angle shot, no good. Ball deflected and corralled in, and a layup by Hamilton. So now the layups are going in here in the second half. 43-35, another triple, no good. That one is off the mark by Arado. Right down Main Street comes Hamilton. Long three-pointer, NBA style. Ooh, that thing was all the way down and came out. Follow-up, no good. Tough luck there for Elijah Lynch. Had that thing all the way down and came out. Layup, no good by Davis. Follow-up, no good by the big fella. Zinra Papanivas misses the follow-up. Still an 8-point difference. Three-pointer on this end, that's well short. Now the shooting has gone cold after halftime. Happens. Left side, three-pointer, Lynch. That is short. Offensive rebound, but shoot. Can he corral it? Yes. Kick it right back out. A shoot, a little shake and bake, trying to get to his rights. Can't get to the baseline. Kick it out, Yvonne Tiggett. Tiggett, launch a three. Straight away, but short. Rebound. Very nicely done. The leading scorer in the game, Trenton Davis. And a foul will be called. That'll be on Manning. Troy will have a couple of free throws here with an 8-point lead. Running clock going the full half, full 20-minute half. Second foul shot does not go, so Troy splits the two free throws. Tristan Davis get it out to the corner for three, no good. Rebound and the outlet pass. Hamilton lay it up, left-handed, and counted and one. He brings it down to a 7-point game and a free throw coming up as we go under 14 minutes to go in the game. Very thin team. Cooper Academy, 6 players available for them. They only have one man coming off the bench, so see if the strategy is to kind of slow the game down a little bit here in the second half. Not sure how much they could sustain all the pressure and the up and down pace that we saw in the first half. They are ahead, and there's a foul just in front of the half-court line. Driving, drop it off. Little hook pass, but he threw it to the wrong uniform. Turnover by Papanivas all the way down the middle of the court, and a reverse layup and in. That is Antoine Hamilton, the 6'1" guard. Brings it a little closer, 44-40. Three-pointer left wing, no good. Rebound, weak side. Three-pointer near wing, no good. Rebound, kick it out. Mashoot for three straight away. He has got it. It's a one-point ball game. Three-pointer, no good. AOSS could take the lead. Back the other way. Crossover. High off the window and in. AOSS. Ernest Richardson puts his team on top by 1. They were down by as many as 9, the Panthers. Got to run their half-court set. Does Cooper Academy. Kind of slow the pace and the tempo down with 6 guys available today. And there's an off-balance shot. Count it, and 1. Big fella. He's had a tough day offensively, but he makes that one, and he'll go to the line. Zinra Papanivas puts his team back on top. Papanivas to the hole. Looking to fly in with a dunk and can't get it. Might have been partially blocked there. In the front court, AOSS. Another close ball game for the Panthers in this one, their 3rd of the day. Left baseline out of bounds. Shot didn't hit anything, but Cooper Academy got their hands on it. Baseline right, Manning will inbound. Hamilton out on this near wing. Top of the key, a crossover. Williams, Mashoot for 3, got it. Bull Mashoot nails a 3-pointer to put the Panthers up 48-46. We have 10 and change remaining in the ball game. Panthers have fought hard all day. They were down by as many as 9 in this one. They were down by double digits in the last couple of minutes. In their last game, just came up short by 4, and only because they ran out of time. I mean, they had all sorts of momentum. Put another minute maybe on that clock in that game, maybe they win the game. Off balance, that is no good. I don't believe Preston Davis has scored in the second half. Remember, he had 16 points at halftime. I don't think he has scored in the second half. And we're tied at 48. Underneath, great looking. Lay it up and in, that's Manning. AOSS back up a bucket. Crossover Davis. Up top it goes, launch a 3, that's Troy, he comes up short. And a rebound, Hamilton all by himself. Get it up top to Manning, and down low, back to Hamilton, who lays it in. 52-48. 9 minutes approaching, out to the far perimeter. Troy between his legs, getting a little flashy. He'll launch a 3 and nail it. Troy nails a 3, makes it a 1-point ball game. That thing is going over and out. And Cooper Academy looking to force another lead change. Elijah Lynch will be in momentarily. (52-51). Right side 3, Troy, too long. Weak side rebound, Hamilton. It'll give and go. Great ball work all the way around. Hamilton had it, lost it, out of bounds, but it might have been, let's see, might have been poked out. Yeah, last touch by Cooper Academy. Lynch will inbound, baseline right. Manning. Manning goes width of the courts. Lynch for three. He's nailed a couple of them. That one is too long. And a rebound is off to Papanevis. This running clock winding down to 7.5 minutes. Turnover. Lynch the other way, but Cooper with numbers on defense. He'll wisely put on the brakes. Pull it back out. Tiggett, bullet pass into Manning. Manning down low, off balance. That is no good from the shoot. One guy we haven't called at all is Johnson McCool. Got to wonder if hopefully he's okay. Maybe just a little winded from all the action today by the Panthers. This is their third game, keep in mind. 3 hard-fought games. Panthers by 1 and the ball. Under 7 to play. We'll have our 7th game of the day coming up. It'll be 5-Star Academy against the black team from LA Premier Prep. Randy will be back with you for that, and then I'll finish with Gabrielino, a nearby high school, taking on the blue team from LA Premier Prep. That'll be a 4 o'clock start to wrap up our day. First of 4 EIBC Saturdays, taking us through February. Little floater, no. Second effort, no. Couple of chippies missed by Richardson. All by his lonesome, but the pass was slightly too much. Lucky to keep control for Cooper. Floater, no good. Both teams have missed plenty of uncontested chippies. There's another one by Mashoot. Both teams have certainly had their share of long distance shots. Been a funny ball game like that. 5.5 to go. We've been stuck on this 52-51 score now for a couple of minutes. Yeah, he's holding the jersey. That's a foul on Manning. Jacob Manning pulling the jersey, gets called for the foul. Way out there. 3-pointer Arado, that's short. Both teams have gone ice cold. We have been, again, locked at 52-51 for quite some time. Way up high, foul on Brenton Gordon. Right in front of us, Tiggett will inbound. So whoever makes a move here in the final 5 minutes, you know, that's going to give somebody an edge in this very tight ball game. No one's led by double digits. Underneath, nice look in and a layup. Got it, count it, and one. A shoot and on and one opportunity. Now up by 3. Four-point ball game. Front court, Tristan Davis. Davis going to his left. He has been shut down in the second half after a 16-point first half, including 4 threes. Davis looking baseline. Fadeaway Troy, no good. Mashoot with the rebound. AOSS is taking control here. It's still just a 4-point game, but they certainly have the momentum on their side. There's another basket. Great ball work. Finally might be wearing down what is just a 6-man roster right now. And look out, Davis is hurt. His left, holding his left knee. It's 59-51. I think we're going to stop the clock here. Davis coming up gimpy. Oh boy, that's tough to see. Already a very thin team, just with 6 players available. Now they got no bench, and they're missing their leading scorer. Let's hope they can fix him there on the bench. They could certainly use him here down the stretch, and it has absolutely been a different story here in the second half. Got 3:17 to go. Cooper Academy has got to start making their move. They're going to have to do it again without the engine. That's Treston Davis. That ball is being thrown into the backcourt, and they turn it over. It'll go back to the Panthers. Panthers by 8. Got to be impressed the way AOSS has turned around every one of their 3 ball games today. Came up short in their first 2. May not come up short in this one. This one they may be successful. They were down 9. Now they're up 8. Looking good. Turned it over there, one-on-one the other way, and Gordon's going to hit the deck. So again, the rest of the way here, Cooper is playing without a bench unless they can fix Davis, who came off the court a moment ago holding his left knee. So we're going to stop the clock here at 2 minutes because the difference is 8 points. So it's 59-51 with that free throw. That makes it a 7-point game. Two minutes even to go. Now a 6-point game. And a timeout will be called. Timeout called by Cooper Academy. We'll step aside. 2 minutes to go, 59-53. Should be a thrilling finish here in Corona.
Learn from a variety of multimedia experts on the Acuity CTE podcast, where instructors in photography, film, music production, and a variety of other disciplines share their valuable expertise in technical skills and the state of the industry today. New episodes stream every Friday on advancedscoutingmedia.com. We'll see you there.
Final 2 minutes here in our 6th game of the day. Get It Done Court in Corona, California, 59-53. AOSS on top. This will be regular 2 minutes. We're not going to stop the clock, and coach is not going to be happy about that. You got to lead, and you just throw the ball away into the backcourt. Cooper Academy, and that's going to be a walking violation. The Panthers getting a little bit of a break. So the clock stops, remember, inside of 2 when the score is within 10 points. So we're at 1:48. Clock will start again. All by himself to the hole. Lay it up and in. That's Aiden Williams, making it 61-53. Final 90 seconds approaching. Baseline jumper, that is too long. Rebound offensively, put it back and in, the big fella. Zinra Papanivis, 61-55. This group might have to finish it. Oh, it's good to see, though. Back on the court, actually, now is Treston Davis. So he was just out very briefly, so that's nice to see. Didn't look good. Banging his left knee out there. 1:13 on the clock. Hamilton. Drop it off. Mashoot underneath. 63-55. We're under a minute. Cooper Academy, no trips to waste for sure now. 3-pointer in the corner. No good, short. Weak side rebound. Papanivas, nowhere to go. He'll have to kick it out. 3-pointer on this side is missed by Troy. AOSS with it. Final 38 seconds, an 8-point lead. They may just let it go. See if they foul them. They do. 32 seconds. Clock should stop, I believe. Yeah. Might have to put a little bit of time back. Yep, they're going to do that now. So AOSS, barring a complete disaster here in the final 33 seconds, they're going to get a victory today over the late edition Cooper Academy. They were not scheduled to play today, but had to fill in for one of the other scheduled teams. This next free throw would give AOSS their biggest lead of the day. No good. 9-point lead, and Cooper's going to have to push it here. Foul with 28. 1-on-1 situation for Tristan Davis, who I don't believe has scored, but in the second half, after a 16-point first half. But it's just nice to see him out there, considering what happened a couple of minutes ago. Misses the front end. They do retain possession, and AOSS, for some odd reason, is fouling. And that obviously, it stops the clock, but it also puts Cooper Academy back at the free throw line, and we've seen strange endings before. Arado makes the first. We'll talk with perhaps Anthony Garcia after this game. Randy will get you ready for Game 7, 5-Star Academy and LA Premier Prep. Second foul shot is good, 64-56. I don't believe there's a need to foul here, but they do. 23, still a 3-possession game. So they're still battling away. They're going to set the clock now to 19. Hamilton at the free throw line. This game should be put away already, but misses the front end. They retain possession on a Mashoot rebound, and another foul will be called with 16. Cooper Academy just keep plugging away, playing to the bitter end, and AOSS should get out of here with a victory in their 3 games. This is their lone game for Cooper today. We'll have a final 10-second countdown here. 3-pointer no good. Follow-up is good. Final 10 seconds. The last basket there made by Ali Ghali. And let's see. This game is over unless a whistle blew on the other end. Let's see what these guys want to do. It's 64-57. That should be it, I think. Yeah, that's it. All right, final score. Academy of Sports Science gets a victory today. They're 1-2. Cooper Academy 0-1. 64-57. The host institution wins at Academy of Sports Science. Game 6 is in the books. The Panthers win it. We are here with the winning head coach, Anthony Garcia, the 64-57 victory over a late addition to our scheduled day Cooper Academy. But Coach, congratulations getting a victory today out of your 3 games. You know, it's got to be tiring playing 3 games in such a short amount of time. Was it for the guys?
Yeah, we had a couple guys that were down. Well, we had one guy that was down, Johnson McCall. But the rest of the team stepped up, and they did a great job today.
And what changed, would you say? Because, you know, you had 2 very tight games, the first 2 games today. Lost by 4, lost by 5, but pulled out a close game in game 3. So what changed in your mind?
Our pregame speech, I just had to let the guys know that, you know, they're better than what they think. They can come out here and compete with anybody. And I think that was the game changer, for sure.
Yeah, I thought Hamilton and Manning both stepped up in this 3rd game. You're getting some really good guard play, don't you think?
For sure, for sure. We spoke about that the previous game, after the previous game. Well, I just had to let them know that our guards just have to be more aggressive and orchestrate the offense.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
All right. That was Coach Garcia joining us. AOSS wins it 64-57 over Cooper Academy.
The rising stars. The brightest lights. The biggest games. You're watching the Advanced Scouting Broadcast Network.